What's up, guys? Daddy Rooster 88 coming at you with another video. Today's video is all about my new camera rig for 2025. We're upgrading, we're stepping it up a notch, and without further ado, let's get into it. So, for the last 3 years, I've been shooting with a Canon M50 camera body, and I actually have two of them, and they work great, and there's nothing wrong with them besides the fact that the HDMI micro or mini port, whatever it is on the side, both of them malfunctioned. I can't use my monitor, and that just kind of gets really hard to lock down the exposure and kind of see what, as far as the distance goes. It's hard for me to gauge on the little screen. So when I actually get to watching the final footage, it's a lot more zoomed in than I thought. And I'm just not able to tell on the little screen. So it was time. It was time to upgrade. Those are beginner cameras, entry level, and I love them. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. I learned on those cameras. I'm still learning. This is a process that you can learn year after year, and the longer it goes, I feel the better you get at it. But I did learn on that camera. I learned how to operate a camera, settings, I mean all the fundamentals, and I'm at the point now where I want to upgrade. So I decided for 2025 to come out with a new build, start over, get a new camera body. I ended up with the Canon EOS R7, and it does shoot in 120 frames per second at 1080. And I just wanted to experiment with the slow motion at 120 frames. I liked how it looked, and I haven't been able to do that because the M50, you can't really do that. If you do, it drops you down into 720p, which is not the greatest. So this whole time I've been shooting 60 frames and slowing that down for slow-mo, which is okay. It works. Another thing is on the M50, there's no 4K. So there is 4K and 24 frames, but you lose the autofocus. So on the R7, there's 4K, 4K 30, 24, and 60. So that's a plus right there. I'll be able to shoot in 4K this year. I shoot a lot of sports. I'll be able to use my monitor. I got the AndyCine 4K monitor. I'll put some better pictures right now. And I also upgraded, got me a new lens this year, the 24-70 Sigma 2.8 DG. I'm using an adapter here to get this lens on here. It's a Neewer adapter, and everything fits perfect. The monitor, I got a lock now on the HDMI port here, so I can't bump into the wire and break that port. That right there in itself it was my favorite part of the whole build. But I ended up buying a cage for it, so I got the Tilta Cage with the handle, and I did get some newer accessories. I mentioned I have the adapter, but I also got the newer mount right here for the monitor mount on the top handle. I'm still using my Rode mic with the dead cat on it. It works good, that little shotgun mic. Yeah, the cage is awesome. It's got on the side, it's got these locks that go into where the camera strap goes. So there's a lock on both sides. It doesn't twist. There's also, a screw and a wrench at the bottom, so I can tighten that screw because that does come loose from time to time. This handle is removable. It's got a NATO rail here where you can slide it off and on. It's got a rubberized grip on there, and it feels really good in your hand. This has got some weight to it now. This is going to help out with the stabilization along with this lens. Now, this lens here has got the image stabilization in it. So for this zoom, that was key for me. I did see the I was looking at the 24 to 70 in the Canon L version, which did cost more, but I said it doesn't have stabilization. A lot of people say that's not a big deal, but for me it is. You know, I'm mostly video, like 95% video. So I thought that'd be a plus. Plus, I found a good deal on this on MPB used. So it's heavily used, but it works, and it's new to me. And the camera body, that's new to me. That is brand new. I got that on Amazon. Got a good deal on that. It's a few years old. R7's been out for a while, but you know, it's a step up from where I was. So that's gonna be a huge thing. I can shoot in that 4K 60, which I like to shoot high school football. You know, with the fast pace, I like to shoot 60 frames. I wish I could shoot the whole game in 120, but with this, there's no sound when you shoot in 120 frames. So, and it comes out in 1080. I think you won't be able to notice too much. I'm gonna do pre-game stuff in 1080, 120 frames, slow motion. And I'll be mixing up some stuff. I'll be doing some different frame rates. I'll be doing you know, different things as far as editing. This year that just passed was a really good year as far as recording, as far as the team went. I mean, we went all the way to the playoffs, went deep in the playoffs, and then they got knocked out. Every game got better and better, and me, my son, a couple other people there with the social media team, we kept stepping it up, and we came out with new things. We did different types of shots, different angles, and I can only imagine what it's gonna be like next year. We're gonna go even bigger. I got plans, you know, to do some different things. I got a gimbal coming, and might throw that in there somewhere and just, you know, try that out. I upgraded this year, and I can't wait to get started. Basketball's in full effect right now, and it's almost Christmas, so they'll be doing a tournament, and then it'll be the full season. So I did shoot one game so far, but that's with the old setup. It turned out all right. We'll see how this goes. I'm a Canon guy. I had Canon lenses already, so I didn't go the Sony route because I didn't want to have to buy lenses for the new Sony camera. Yeah, this definitely works out. This newer adapter fits like a glove. I love the fact that I'll be able to use my monitor again. I'll keep you guys posted. There'll be more videos coming this year. And make sure to like and subscribe on that. Like and subscribe on this channel. Keep watching. Daddy Rooster 88. Peace out.